make use of the opportunity. Many people start, they never really finish. They start and then they mess about and they go off into other directions. Yeah. Then you see them months, years later, you see them, they are almost like they've been walking backwards. Nothing in them. No fire, no pull, no presence, no power. Their words have no authority even. They don't trust in their own authority. They are slipping away into the bush. Don't waste time. You're not meant to spend the rest of your life merely seeking when you have the opportunity of discovering what you seek for. You see? This is auspiciousness. This is worthiness, if you want to say this thing. Or you can continue, you know. I say, look, I have hidden some money in this room. You have no money. Only in this room. Find it and go. Then I come back 2 weeks later, you're still looking, playing with the phone. You're not looking. You're not looking. You're interested in something else. You want a phone. You want one Panasonic. You're not looking. So this is what happens with these people. They're not really searching. They say the truth is so mysterious. It's nonsense at all. You are the truth. It's very simple. Truth is they don't want to know it. And perhaps for the very same reason, because they're afraid to discover the truth. Because they feel if they discover the truth, then maybe this is the last life. And then, oh, I don't want the last life. No. You see? This is a human story. I see one man sitting with 2 women. This is my ex-wife and this is my next wife. And we are like this. This is my ex-life, this is my next life. Who wants to say this is final life? No more after this. Because I saw one program where the people, they have some terminal disease and they have an opportunity to be frozen while they're not dying naturally. They're being frozen at very, very low temperatures so that they are in suspended animation, I think you call it. So that perhaps in the future, 20 years later, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years later, they may find a cure for a disease that they did not have the cure for this disease in the time when they needed it. So then they are put on ice. They're willing to say, okay, look, you know, before I die, maybe I have another 6 months or a year to go. I go now. I rather lose this 6 months and gain maybe whatever might come if they find a cure in 15 years, then maybe I might live for another 20 years. So they think it's a good bargain, you see. So nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to leave this body. So this is a legitimate question for me. It engages my attention now. That there are people who, if it was told, look, this is your last incarnation, they will not be celebrating. They'll be crying their eyes out. Oh my God, the last incarnation, oh, what a terrible idea. So for whom is this idea of a last incarnation appealing, I wonder? You see, certainly not for ignorant person. Some people already, if they are not necessarily awake to who they are, maybe they are the other extreme, they are deeply suffering their existence. They want to put an end to it. People who commit suicide or something, who genuinely find that life is too much, it's unbearable, I don't want to carry on at all. If they were told, this is your last incarnation, my dear, they'll be happy. Thank you. Thank you. It's not worked out for me. This manifestation, this body has been completely a burden for me. Last incarnation, thank you. You see? But for the one who is really in love with life, in love with existence, in the form of being a particular entity, living, exploring, discovering new things. Because in this existence, it is possible to learn so much, discover so much, play so much. And for such a person, a last existence will be completely an unpalatable idea. So this could be also at the root of why there is hesitation to make that last step. If the last step simply, in my words, meaning to clear up all doubts, remove all doubts, so that you're no more struggling with the idea of being a particular person. You're clear about it. You're again like space. You are original. You're in your original being, timeless, before time. So these concepts like reincarnation and last incarnation, all these things are also meaningless to you. They don't mean nothing at all to you. But who is going to be attracted to such an invitation? You see? What are you when there is no more incarnation, so to speak? You are the Supreme Being. Even now, you are that. And the idea of being incarnate now, even, it will not hold much much power for you. You know that I simply am. Incarnation, reincarnation means nothing for me. I don't know what it means. Who am I? Who am I who will incarnate or reincarnate? And this question does not have any pulling power. Doesn't have no fears in this question. No excitement about this question. Yes, this one, he said. Be very happy to meet one like this.